It's been a long and bumpy road for auto dealers since the pandemic. Among the issues that they've all had to deal with, availability, they had to deal with interest rates and prices.
And now with the auto workers strike dragging on, those problems will continue. Tonight, consumer investigator Steve Sprazia is getting answers about what you can do if you're planning on buying a new car.
Gas prices fluctuate often, but with OPEC cutting back production to keep prices high and with the war in the Mideast, those fuel prices will have an impact on the auto market.
Is the increase in gas prices having an effect on the way people are buying?
Well, usually they're related.
And the strike by auto workers has dealers worried about the future.
We've already been in a situation over the course of the last year and a half where we've had very small inventories, but we've been able to kind of reload on a monthly basis to a certain extent. And if the plants are shut down, we can't do that.
The executive editor of the online service Auto Trader tells me running out of most vehicles won't happen immediately.
For some models, there's more than a 100-day supply of new cars. So we have plenty of inventory. That's the good news.
However, certain vehicles like truck-based SUVs are in shorter supply, and if the strike drags on, we'll see a rippling impact on both the new and used car markets.
Those are the vehicles where the prices are going to go up first. And that's further hampered by rental car companies. Well, if rental car companies can't find those new, they're going to go to the used market. And that could mean a raise in prices for used cars.
The strike currently targets 3 specific Detroit-based companies, Ford, GM, and Stellantis. The others are non-union shops, and they're still producing vehicles. And parts for repairs could also become problematic.
Oftentimes, the parts that we're talking about are made by the same facility or alongside the new vehicles being produced. Well, if you were an automaker or a supplier, you would put your efforts into the whole car and then worry about the parts later.
With interest rates the highest in years, it's going to be more expensive for consumers to buy automobiles. So in 2024, analysts believe that automakers will offer discounts and other incentives to try and entice people into purchasing new vehicles. Working for you, I'm consumer investigator Steve Sprazia.